Okay. Had a little problem there, but that seems to be working now. Let's get the multi-stream chat pulled up. Let's go here. And let's get this thing shared out, shall we? Good morning, good morning. Just getting the link shared everywhere, and we'll get going. The tubes of you, that's right. Dun, 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 dun. Copy link. There we go. Okay, fantastic. Good morning. How goes it? There we go. Charging, monitoring, being hot. Just having a little conversation with DJ. He's making sure that I haven't had really any issues or anything. I just needed to tell him about that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The fact that I can't turn on vibrant visuals for some reason anymore. Just wild. Oh. Uh-oh. What is it, Bailey? What is it? Huh? Nothing? Okay. Oh. I've kind of been not looking forward to this for a long time, but here we are. It's got to get done. It's got to get done. Although, there was another setting that I need to turn off. Where did we find it? In general? We turned that off. Hide controller hints. There we go. There we go. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. We wanted hide controller hints. I got lobstered yesterday, Taylor. Gosh darn it. I don't want to hear it. I'm lagging hard. Internet lag. That is definitely internet lag. Good morning, Ace. Yeah, I got lobstered. I think it's just the reflection that is making my face look red right now on the camera, but it might also not be. My feet got obliterated yesterday. Sat by the pool all day, though, so, you know, there is that. There is that. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Where's the... No close by homies? I saw a baby over there. He'll probably want to come eat my face. Sooner rather than later. Say the whole of the yellow is gonna have to go. Yeah, all of it. Probably the red too. Yeah, that guy sees me. You gotta go up in the water, because it... Oh, come on, quit juking me. Oh, look, he dropped his pointy stick. He dropped his pointy stick. Oh, no. Ace, are you serious? That's not good. That's not good, buddy. Uh-huh, I did see somebody. Get out of here. You're not supposed to fall, Ace. Was that not in the training? Look at that skeleton! I know it's nighttime, but still, it's funny. He's just like chilling in the ocean with us. He's just chilling. It's like, what's up? It's like, I thought I could come to this party. Yo, Cassie, good morning. Get! E-man, good morning. What's good? Ace, when you say hurt, do you mean sore hurt or like hurt, like had to file an incident report, hurt? Why is there a brick there? Interesting. Get out of here. Ow! There's another one! Jeez! They were upset. They were upset. Bum, bum, bum. Pack and hipper sore, cancer, getting caught on the rung. Ouch. I bet that did hurt. Can the child see me from here? Yeah, well, you know what? We're just gonna... Oh, why didn't my air... I'm lagging. Look how bad I'm lagging. I mean... What the... I'm pretty sure this is all internet, too. Like, I'm pretty sure that what I'm experiencing right now is internet lag. And I'm like... I'm sitting here thinking to myself, you know... My bill's due on the... not until the 11th. Oh, hi. So I don't know. I don't know. Wait, was that a there's a different Cassie? Whoa, wait a second. No, that was you over on the Tubes of You, wasn't it? Okay, sorry y'all. It's been I'm sun frazzled. We'll call it that. We'll call it that. Okay, that was you. E-man, I'm great. I'm great. I got a little bit of sun yesterday. Not like I'm burnt, but I definitely got some sun and I'm red. My feet are tender. The tops of my feet are a little bit tender. But outside of that, I am fantastic. I'm a little bit this morning. Can't get woken up. Can't get my head together this morning. It's probably just fatigue. Oh, wow. Yeah, so like I actually started the live at first and it encountered an error on the YouTube side and I had to stop the live immediately and start over again. I don't know if y'all got 2 notifications on the Twitch side this morning, but yeah, it clicked a big red triangle up and I'm like, huh? But I know that yesterday's live, a song that was on the playlist, it does the thing on YouTube that it normally does, where like if I was ever monetized, these people would be making money off of any money that my videos made first. Their money would come out first, and that's understandable. It's their music that I'm using, right? They should get paid. They deserve to get paid. But it actually restricted the video in Japan. The whole country of Japan. And it was just one song, and so I've tried to remove the audio from it. I don't know if it worked or not. It seemed to have worked in the preview that it showed me. It seemed to have pulled the background noise out and left my voice in it, so I don't know. I'm actually curious to know. Are you guys curious to know? Did it work? I'm curious. 60. No, it was like 80. It was 84 here yesterday. It appears like it worked because yeah, that restriction's gone. I was hearing noises. I didn't know what it was. Yo, Dank, what's good? I was hearing noises. I didn't know what it was, and it's kind of freaking me out a little bit because it sounded like a person talking. It had pulled up my live stream on the phone that I was just looking at to see if that got fixed. That got fixed, so that's gone. I'm back in Japan. Let's go. I'm huge in Japan. No, literally, like, have you seen like I'm not a big guy, but you know, Japanese people are relatively small compared to Americans. All right, where's the homie buddies that are close enough that they want to come get me? Spray bomb. Nah, that doesn't need a spray bottle. The lag is real this morning. Ace, I've been making a slabbed tunnel that's tall enough to fly through in the hardcore world in the nether. I've just kind of picked a direction and started going. How did that creeper light underwater? Can you please tell me? I know that that's just your entrance music, Teach, but how did that creeper light underwater? But I've been working on just kind of like making the tunnels in the nether on the hardcore world. See, we need to plan a weekend stream again there pretty soon. Not this weekend, because mini chef. Next weekend probably would be good. You only have one elytra? Ooh. Yeah, you do need to do one. I think we should just go explore the nether some. Start poking some holes, making some staircases that, like, you know, travel a good distance, getting a tunnel dug, and just poke our heads up every now and again, because I really need some warped wood. There's a underwater cave there that's going to cause problems for us, I'm sure. Huh. Okay. That was nice of it. Ow! Listen, Linda, that hurt. Get out of here. Not only did it hurt, it scared the tacos out of me. That's the more important thing, is that you scared the tacos out of me. Okay, I heard another one, but I don't... Okay, there he is. I see him. Jeez, can't the guy build in peace? Play peaceful, chef. No. Hi, Emily. heck? Now the question is, do we put in a false floor and bring in some sand? Probably. That's probably what we do. It's a smart thing to do. Yo, Edit Master, what's good? Yeah, he saw me. What was that? I just heard a village. It sounded like a villager getting worked over. What the heck was that? Yeah, Edit, what's good? I said hello. What's up, man? Yeah, let's get some sand. Let's do that. Let's get some more stone and some more sand so that we can kind of like terraform as we go. Oh, I've got a bunch. I've been stockpiling because I know I have to do the whole shoreline with sand eventually at some point. So I've definitely been stockpiling, just slowly but surely, just stacking away box after box. I just need a little bit to work with, you know? Right here. I did, Adam. Yes. I did build all of this. Block by block. Aha! I knew there were some more blocks. Alright, we got some sand, we got some stone. Awesome. How is everyone? Why is your heart in flag? Wait, not Najma? That is... Why is your heart in... It's a resource pack that I put together over on bedrocktweaks.net. There's all sorts of little hearts that you can set up. The hunger bar next to it and the XP bar, all three of those are just, it's all built into the same resource pack maker. It's bedrocktweaks.net. How's everyone's week going so far? It's Thursday, it's almost over. It's my first week of summer with the kiddos, so it's kind of one of those like, you know, kind of readjusting weeks, if you will, you know? So it's like, you You know, we've been so used to waking up real early and getting off to school every day, and now we don't have to do that. So it's... which is nice, don't get me wrong. We're enjoying not having to go. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Did I get him? I got him. Got him. Whoa. That was weird. That's going to send a line all the way up the thing, doesn't it? Doesn't it do that? Yo, what's good, IG Live? So many tropical fish. No, it doesn't. Sweet. That's great news. That's great news. Look at this guy. Get him out of here. I hear him. I hear the gurgling. It's a... Got him. Got him. Alrighty, Ace. Have a great day at work. Please do not fall off any more ladders. You are not a kid anymore. I know that your knees and back tell you that every day, but I promise you I know exactly how it feels. Oh, you were at home? Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Shiny squids. No. Wrong button, chef. No. That is not what I did. Give me my block back. Give it back. We still have so much more to do. We still got this one, and then there needs to be an one out there as well done. Now this one, it looks like we might not have to get rid of completely. I think that we can just get rid of it to like right there, and we'll be fine. Get out of here. think it'll be fine there. Oh! That's what I heard. That's the noise I heard. It wasn't a villager. It was a the dolphin is getting stuck in that wall block. That is so weird. That is so weird. And that's why your attempts at making having dolphins in aquariums in Minecraft doesn't work. Their AI is pretty bad. It really should be revisited. Yeah. We'll leave it anchored on directly on the coral. No. Oh, come on. Why does it do that? I was standing right there. It should have gone into my inventory. Nope. We're going to send it to the surface first, and then you can pick it up. I hear him. Is that the one I was hearing? Oh. One more? Yeah, we got one more stack to do. What? Uh-huh. He was close. Get out of here. You too. Get out of here. That's going to be interesting. I want it to flow with the floor of the ocean, you know? I don't want to just like flatten out the sea floor and make it flat. I want it to work with the terrain of the ocean for sure. The zombies on the ground see me. Let's go sleep. Oh, come on. Get me. Oh, no, there is no IP, Steve, because we are a privately hosted SMP for adult content creators. Na, 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 na. Dun 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 dun. Natalia. Sorry. Yeah, I took a day off from manual labor yesterday, but I feel like I did a bunch. I feel like I did a bunch. Even though I took a break. I will be back at it though sometime in the next couple of days. I need to get back to it. Laters. Another one. He'll definitely detect me from there. And this one will too. Whoa, bro. How come you didn't gurgle? Let a fella know. He's trying. Whoa. Oh. What? Why did I hear other bow sounds? That arrow must have done something funny. Must have. It must have. No, that's not where that goes. See, it did it again. It won't give it back to me. That one was me. Oh, man. There we go. Be working at 5, which is in 10 minutes. Why aren't you there? Oh no. Oh, you are there. You just have no freight to deliver? Is what you're saying? You have no product. You're there. You just have no product to deliver. Because it hasn't been brought down from the big city. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Now, I gotta figure out what to do here, to be honest with you. Come on, get me out of the water. Jiminy. So as far as to like, you know, what part of this is actually what goes down? Do I wall down the outer edge? Does that hang out and the, you know, it's underneath a little bit? Casper Catalog, what's going on? How you doing? Ace, I feel you. I'm the same way. Well, I'm there 20 minutes early, but I don't start working early, and I don't work for free. I always get there well in advance. Yeah, Casper, been good. How about you? our first week of summer, so we've been kind of sleeping in a little bit and just kind of doing, you know, all the summer kid things, right? I get you, Ace. Winter storms kicking in. So you're in this, yeah, you're in the southern hemisphere then, huh? I spent a lot of my career working in the resort industry side of restaurants, and so we were always flip-flopping. So in the wintertime at ski resorts and stuff like that, our J1 visas would be from South America. I had one person come from Australia during the winter to come and ski. Okay. But it was mostly South Americans. But they're on summer vacation when they get these J1 visas. You're okay. You're also a Kiwi. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I'm thinking, because I did build this on an angle, this is going to be hard to do like a footing for this part of this structure. How do I want to do this? Get out of the water. How do I want to do this? This is going to be difficult to decide how to do this footing. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we've been adding to the mix, Ace. We've got streamers Tori, Kadachi, and Casper Catalog here are both Kiwis, and so yeah. Please forgive them. No, we love our friend Smith Custom Gaming, for sure. He's a funny guy. And he's got this great laugh that I have dubbed the Kiwi Chuckle. And it's just the cutest thing you ever heard. I never did meet him, Ace. How are we gonna do this? Let's go sleep. We'll get this figured out. I bet I do. What I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to place walls. I guess I could do... How is it not nighttime yet? Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, he's unbelievable. Why Bedrock? Because more people play Bedrock Edition. That person's head just exploded. Alrighty, Ace. Enjoy your day at work, man. We'll catch you later. So, we do like... hear a gurgle. It sounded kind of distant, though. Oh! I should have had that. I should have had that. Kuya, hello, hello. How you doing? Oh, Lag City. Pretzel Rocks, I think, does create a decent amount of lag. There he is. All right, Casper, thanks for stopping in, man. I really appreciate you. I'd say you're ready to get some sleep. I'd say you're ready to get some sleep. So we'd either have to do, yeah, we just have to do walls like that. I mean, that's just all there is to it. So this chunk of coral needs to go. Let's get rid of this guy real quick. And then get rid of that coral. Coral! Coral! I am, thanks to May picking on me for not bringing the footings all the way down to the ocean floor here at the, this is my recreation of the Great Carthage Harbor that was built in the 2nd to 3rd centuries BC. This is built at a 1/3 scale. I built it a little while ago, probably about a year ago, and I never did finish taking it down to the seafloor because I had so many other huge projects that I've been working on. I've been pretty busy recreating a Hellenistic Egyptian style base. So Hellenistic Egypt is the period in which it was ruled over by Greeks. So lots of Greek and Roman architectural influences in the Egyptian world at that time. Started with Alexander the Great that founded the city of Alexandria, and that is what the name of my base is. Lobo, yes you do. Jandra, good morning. And so, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just carrying the harbor all the way down to the seafloor so that it actually is a believable structure. Yeah, Lobo, it's been a while since you've been on. You and Johnny both, and Johnny's just playing Roblox now. A bunch of little Belgian kids. You know, Jandra, he'd been stuck at like 400 followers forever on TikTok. Started streaming Roblox, and he's at like 12 or 13. I haven't checked in the last couple of days, but a few days ago, he was at like 12, 1300. I mean, he's... you know. I mean... I can't give him too much hate, but at the same time, yeah, I kind of want to. Because yes, I did in fact say Roblox. It is. Which is why It's popular on TikTok. Haha! Oh, I said the quiet part out loud, didn't I? Oopsie! Where's the Gert? Oh, he's got a stick. Oh, you may have gotten me, but I got you, bud. I got you, babe. Look at it sticking through the wall. That's pretty cool. Hey! You'll have to ask him like direct questions to elicit an English response because he is streaming now in Flemish, which is his native tongue. But he will speak to you in English if you ask him a question in English. He'll speak to you. But yeah, you could. So right now, that's all things equal. It would be here, here, and here. Yeah, that will work. That would work, yeah. I need a cup of coffee. Oh, the pufferfish just was trying to help me. I think, yeah, if we just do that right there, that's totally fine. Oh, I feel you. I feel you. Oh. Oh, Lobo, you'll get a kick out of this. Somebody told me the other day to stop capping and remove the green screen as I'm flying around mine and yours base areas. Stop capping and remove the green screen. Heard him. Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's gonna try and hit me with a shell. How long have I been playing Minecraft? 5 years. I started playing in 2020. Dun 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 dun. Oh, well, I mean, that's fine. There's going to be one there anyway, but that is not what I intended. I gotta leave one of these undone at the end, like, because I've got to be able to get on the inside to do the drop downs. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Nope. Well, yeah. No, but yes. Dun, dun, dun. This is a big pillar here. How did the Doge hype not work? How did that not get filtered? He's so lucky. He's so lucky. No, it's okay. Doge hype makes your PP small. That's the reality of it. And then we can do all the drop downs. And then get out. And yeah, okay, cool. Excellent. 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 Bum 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 bum. Where was the gurgling from? There he is. I guess he couldn't have really gotten in there though, could he? He can't really get in. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I see a pointy stick guy. I see a pointy stick guy. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, it did get gone. I just had to refresh my screen. That's all it was. That's what I thought. I was like, why isn't it going away? It should be gone. It is. It's gone. I just had to refresh my screen. Oh. We're going to finish this one. And then I'm going to make a cup of coffee. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Ow! That hurt. That was not nice. That was not nice. Another one? Where is this one at? Oh, there he is. Oh, he dropped his stick. Not that we need it, but we'll take it. See, even the fish think they're stuck. Okay, I hear more gurgling. I just don't see him. He's got to be on the other side of the wall behind me. And I'll just never see him, which is fine. Okay. Heck yeah, we're almost done. Jade! Good morning! Good to see you. Oh, there's another pointy stick. They both dropped them. I didn't know that.
Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana, banana, banana. Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana, banana, banana.
Oh, come on. Sorry, that fish was stopping progress. You'll just have to get over it. What the heck? There he is. News somewhere. Creeper alert when you're underwater? I know, right? It's going good. It's going good. Finally making the harbor attached to the ground. We got this side done. We got this side done. We still have the other side and the inner part of the harbor. But what I need is some coffee. What I need is some coffee. Oh, and Jandra, you missed it. Now more than ever, I can't play the songs. I got restricted in Japan on YouTube yesterday. I got it fixed though. They have a neat tool where it was able to remove the song from the background and keep my voice. It was, So, and like, of course, I'd never get paid from YouTube, but like, if I were to ever get paid from YouTube, the artists who make this music would be getting money before me. And I'm fine with that. They deserve to get money. I'm using their music, right? But yeah, I didn't expect it. I knew that was going to happen. That is normal and commonplace. It's not any negative bearing on a channel. It's just, that's normalcy on YouTube. It's fine. Getting the video content taken down in Japan, I was like, what? Newbie, how's it going? How's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, it was wild. It was wild. I was just like, what the heck? That one I haven't seen before. So yeah, now it's when it comes to the music itself, it's a little bit more sensitive now. So, you know, it is what it is. I think we need to redo these maps, maybe? I don't know. Got it. Yeah, it is coffee time. It's coffee time. I'll be right back, you guys. I'm gonna make a cup of coffee. Give me just a few. It does not sound like Mini Chef is awake yet. Good morning, Sin. How to build this house? There's no schematic, there's no tutorial, there's no way that even I could recreate this building block for block. It would, nothing's impossible, but I stopped, and that's not true. When it comes to builds like this, I stopped using tutorials for my main builds. I still use some tutorials from time to time for certain little things, little statues especially, and stuff like that. But these big builds, these are all A lot of them are scaled, like actual historic recreations. So you just have to do the measurements like I did and place it block for block. But this building is an artistic recreation of the Library of Alexandria. So we don't really know what that building looked like. And I just used my nerd brain and used a lot of I used period correct architecture and materials and colors and things of that nature, just to make what I feel like the library could have looked like. And as far as how to build that, I wouldn't. I don't. I'm trying to decide whether or not I would recommend if I would recommend it. I'm not sure that I would. I'm not sure that I would recommend building something, but I mean maybe. So now I do have some custom blocks on this SMP that were created by its owner and founder. And so I do have the use of vertical slabs. So technically, honestly speaking, you wouldn't be able to build this building. Not as it is. You could get pretty close in many regards, but you could never truly get block to block on this build unless you somehow or another, fit the credentials to fit in here, and we're able to play, because it is it's not a pack that he intends on releasing to the public, and I've tried to get him to, but he's just not going for it. He's not doing it, y'all. Not gonna do it. So we have some relief over here in the fact that a couple of these pillars are in pretty shallow water. So that's going to cut our time and resource usage down a lot, getting the rest of the, this other side done. What? Give me that block. Yay! See? That's going to help out a lot. That's going to help out a lot. But we only get that for 2. What? What? Oh! He's got a bone? That's from a fish. Oh, I hear another one. Uh-huh, he's sneaking up behind me. Sneaking up behind me. Excuse me. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank goodness Lost Souls in here today to give me heck about being a stormtrooper. Yo, Andy, what's going on, man? How's the trip going so far? Sweet. Is it nighttime? Yeah, it sure is. That night vision. Tired already? Yeah, I spent the day in the sun yesterday at the pool and I'm tired from it. I'm super exhausted just from doing nothing but laying in the sun. I did a bunch of manual labor day before yesterday, but yesterday I just relaxed. But it was in full blast sun next to a pool. Till after, I mean, that's what you do, right? That's what you do when you travel to a new city and stay at a hotel for a con, right? You party till 2 a.m. I'd make it till at least midnight, and I'm old. I bet, Jandra. It looked amazing. You made it to midnight? So, Jandra, isn't that something to think about? Do you ever think about, because you live in a place of extreme natural beauty as well, and some of it is hard to access. You can look at pictures all day long of just about anywhere in the world that you want. But there are places that I know that I've been that there's a large number of people in the world would never be able to go there because they physically couldn't get themselves there. No, just in general. Just in general. Because cameras never do nature that much justice. They do some, some photographers are quite good. But just knowing that some of these places, these people, there's people that would never, ever in a million years be able, there he is over there, be able to see these places. Because there's no physical way to get them there. Where'd he go? What's he got? Oh, you don't want to be out there, bro. Oh. I would say I definitely want some of that. Let's see if he's... Do I have any of those? I know I've got some wood, but I don't think I have any of the leaves. Mm-hmm. But then also some people surprise you. So the hardest hike of my life was, and it was actually just a 1 mile portion of the overall hike. It's the hardest mile I've ever walked. Without question, and it will be the hardest mile that I ever walk. But I met a woman celebrating her 60th birthday. I know that 60's not old. But you Google Asgard Pass in Washington State right now and tell me that as a young person you want to do that. If you want to climb that. You want to tackle that big old hill. Asgard Pass. A-A-S-G, or is it A-S-G-A-A-R-D? A-A, I think. A-A-S-G-A-R-D. Something like that. Mm-mm. And like, yeah, I'll never forget seeing her up there, because that is a heck of an accomplishment. These go somewhere else. These technically go somewhere else, but let's just bring them all. Fine. So, Jandra, his mind is probably more trained than his body is. He's probably lived there his whole life. To him, it's just another walk in the woods, right? Because that's what his mind makes it. Your body does what the mind tells it to do. I mean, it does. Right? So I don't know. I say get out there, go for it, try and find these places. Because there's only a handful of ways to access some of the beauty that is America. There is beauty left here. It's just kind of all given to us by the earth. There's a lot to find. You just have to... You gotta sweat a little bit usually to get there. It's worth it, man. Oh, jeez. The top of that hill, it flattens off. So Asgard Pass leads you from a glacial melt lake called Kolchak. Kolchuck. Kolchuk Lake. Kolchuk surface elevation is like 5,500 feet above sea level. But then in 9/10 of a mile, you get to just under 8,000 feet elevation. And it's a glacial plateau. So it's where a glacier is dripping off. It's shedding off everything right there. And so Asgard Pass is actually the rubble field. It's basically the vomit of the glacier. This glacier's up on top of that mountain, and it's vomiting out all this rock that it's chewed up over the last few million years. So it's basically just a boulder field of granite, and it's pretty gnarly. And then you get up to the glacier itself, and it's nuts. It's nuts. 9/10 of a mile, you go from 5,500 feet to just under 8,000 feet. 9/10 of a mile in a straight line. I keep getting Google Meet calls. And, like, it's weird. Because I don't know who these people are. Yeah, leave it better than you found it for sure. Google Meet. It's like... It's like... You could do video and voice calls. Yeah. Uh-huh. If they call again, should we answer? Because I assure you that I don't know this person that's calling. I can assure you. Must have. That, ooh, you know what? I wonder if that's linked to... I've had this phone number that I have now for quite a while, but Google Meet's been around for several years. I wonder if it's linked to my old phone number, and instead of going to that phone, it's coming to the email address associated with that Google Meet account. Oh, they're calling again. They're calling again. I think you got the wrong number.
Is this Mr. Halgren?
No. All good. That name does sound familiar, though. Aldrin? Well, so the thing is they're going to keep calling if they think that they've got the right number, right? They're going to keep calling if they think that they've got the right number. I don't know. I guess you could probably block it. I can't. Surely you could. Did y'all see that group of dolphins just spawn? Gee, Manny, it was like 5. It's close enough to sleepy time. Mm-hmm. Is this another Miku remix? This is a different one. Or is it the same one? Maybe it's the same one and I just caught it earlier. No, this seems like a different one. No. Miku, ooh-ee-oo. Ooh-ee-oo. We're just chugging along at this, guys. It's a lot to do, so now you know why I've been avoiding it. Oh, there's a mini chef. I hear him. Good morning. I'm streaming, but good morning. I hear you. Kumiku, ooh-ee-oo. This is definitely a different one. This is definitely not the same one. I think it is the same artist, though. Oh, that's all I got. We gotta restock. Coffee. Spell it with me. Coffee. In about 30 years, when you get as old as I am, you're gonna be thinking, man, Chef was telling me not to drink these things. I'm not that old, and she's not that young. Boom Animations, I am working on getting this recreation of the Great Carthage Harbor attached to the seafloor. When I originally built it, I did not connect the build all the way down to the seafloor. And so that's what we're doing now. We got a few months left in this world before we start a new seed, and so definitely want to wrap up some, you know, final projects and stuff like that, get it done and over with, and get ready to be preserved as a world download. That's what we do at the end of every season. So yeah, just want it to be as complete a base as possible for that. I hear him. I don't see him. Oh, we're missing some over here. Yeah, I see you, buddy. Get out of here. We're gonna have to chop down some coral for this one, I believe, maybe. Interesting. Interesting. See, this just isn't even necessary right here. You won't see any of this. I'm going to save the resources because you won't see any of that. Oh, come on. Leave me alone. I'm trying to work here. So, look, what I mean by that is that, well, look, I'll show you. So, because the base of this thing is going to come out like this, you won't see any of that. So as long as I do, I only have to do down to like right there. And then the rest of it can't even be seen. Definitely want all those blocks. Yeah. That stuff just gonna sit right there. There he is. I knew I heard another one. Get out of here. Don't get. Don't get. No. Okay. Yeah. See? Can't see nothing. What is happening right now? Okay. It's another one down. So we got one more, and then the big one. Ow! God, that scared the crap out of me. Listen, bub. Listen, bub. Okay. Jeez. That's not enough to finish. It's fine. Yep, get rid of those. We don't have to do the whole thing, just those. I'm leaving as much coral as I can. But I don't, there's a lot of places where I just really don't, I don't want it to just kind of attach willy-nilly. Like if it's serving as the base or the substrate of the, you know, of the whole thing, then that's different, but yeah. So like here, we're gonna have to kind of get a little creative, I think. Let's see what it looks like. It may just be perfect. Excellent. Oh. Okay, well that worked out. That's excellent. Okay, where is he at? Oh, he's down there hiding in the coral reef. Sneaky little booger. Oh, that didn't kill him? What? Sneaky little guy. Sneaky, sneaky. He's a sneaky snake. Sun's out today? Well, you better put sunscreen on. Ow! What the heck, bro? Oh, god dang it. I'm getting bombarded over here. Just trying to talk to Sin. I'm trying to talk to Sin, and he threw a pointy stick at me. These guys keep gurgling everywhere. I heard another one. Where is he? Oh, there he is, right there. This dolphin's gonna suffocate himself because he's stuck in a wall block. Get out of here. Still suffocating himself in a wall block. Mojang, I don't know if anyone told you or not, but dolphins are quite intelligent. Hey, it's all good, Jay. Welcome back, welcome back. I'm just plugging away, building underwater. Thankfully, I had the forethought to install conduits everywhere. Imagine how rough this would be with no conduit. I am attaching the Great Carthage Harbor to the seafloor because May picked on me. She didn't. She just pointed out the true and obvious. Dude, I'm trying to save you. You know, get out of here, bro. That's the last pillar on the straight portion. We'd have to do one out here. I don't think we have enough sandstone to do that one. No, definitely not. Definitely not. We got enough to lay it out. Okay. Yep. There went that dolphin stuck in the wall block. And I kept trying to save. Oh, sorry, fishy. You got in the way. It's not my fault. Ooh. I haven't needed the trident in a long time in this world, but I will take every pointy stick that I can. Are you knocking? Buddy? His door's kind of a little bit crooked. I need to fix it. Wait a second. This is not the... Wait a second. Did I make a mistake? No. That one's different. There's 2 rows of blocks there. Oh. I thought I had some sandstone. Oh, that's fine. I'll make some. Interesting. So now there should be a spot for that. Like that. Yep. Ow! Dang, bro. You'd think the dolphins would, like, protect me from the bad guys. Like, can we do that? Can we have, like, instead of dogs? Because, I don't know. I never get got, usually, by land mobs, but... Dang, man. No, goodness gracious. Get out of here. Oh. Where do they keep coming from? That's it, huh? That's all she wrote. I think I may have some more back over there on the shoreline, but that also may have been the last of it. I don't remember. We gotta sleep. We gotta go pick up blocks if we've got them. Otherwise, we gotta come up with a plan. Oh. Does it look red on my arm too? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that's what I thought. Gabriel, how's it going? I'm not sure how to say that first name on there. Jow? I don't know. That's got to be wrong. That can't be right. If loving you is wrong, then I don't want to be right. That's all just straight sand. Grr. Turtle King left the game. That's not a lot. I don't... that's probably enough to get me through the rest of this project. Probably. That's probably enough to get me through the rest of this project. Like it's one last... Well, no, that's not necessarily true because I still have the circular part of that harbor to do as well. Come on, Pretzel Rocks, figure out life. Play some music for us. It must have got turned off. Did it get turned off? Where's the cloud bot? How's it going? How's it going? I think that got rid of it, didn't it? Or did one of y'all do that? I turned the CloudBot off and back on again because it doesn't seem to be working. That's the second one today that it didn't catch. Did one of you delete that, or did me turning it off and back on again fix it? You did? Okay. I don't know what's doing that, like why it would be that's what I'm looking for here. Yeah, I don't know why it's not catching it because all of like the words are definitely on there. I checked just now. The word is definitely on there. But you know what I heard, Sin? I heard that if you use bot sister, that you end up sleeping with your sister. That's just what I heard. It's just, you know. It's just what I heard. Call you Joe Dirt. We're gonna call you Joe Dirte. You're my sister. You're my sister. Seems legit. Seems legit. I'm gonna be bombarded by dudes, by drowned again. Or I've gotten lucky and not getting bombarded by them. Gimme. Whoa, okay. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, 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 okay. I'll admit defeat on that one. Hey, no, no, no. I want those back. Give me that back. I need those. Yeah, old Red's gonna have to go. Sad. Uh-oh. Oh. I think this is the song. No, it's not. It's not. It's not the one. The song that got me banned in Japan. Two of them at the same time spawning right there close to me. That's crazy. They're not supposed to do that. Okay. Just gonna leave. Oh. Okay. That is not going to be enough to finish. Not anywhere close to enough to finish this pillar. Oh, bummer. What? No. What? Was I not targeting? I guess that seagrass did it. That's all she wrote, folks. I'm gonna have to go break down shulkers of sand, which I desperately need. We'll check Teach's storage for sandstone. I think he may only have sand. But we can check for sandstone. Dang it, Bobby. Hey, on the plus side, I'm getting plenty enough XP from the drowns to keep my wings full. Something was shooting arrows. Sounded like. I just see sand. Did y'all see sandstone? I just saw sand. Nice. Oh, yeah? Tell me they didn't make you give them the wood as part of their payment. Did you guys do it yourself? Is that all your wood now? Downed and set to be aged? Hey chef, you need to actually make the sandstone walls before you can place them. Did you know that, chef? Did you? We'll do that many. That better get us through. That better get us through. These get placed much faster, so we're going to be done in just a moment, which is awesome. Now again, we still have that circular part of the harbor to tackle, but I don't think we're going to be doing that today. I think I'll probably be hanging out with the kiddo. I know we're doing a pancake breakfast brunch today. Doing a pancake brunch. his favorite. Whoops. Yeah, it happens. Nice. Why is it not? Oh my gosh. Quit doing that. It's doing that because of the... Ow. Oh, it was the pufferfish. My thorns got him, though. I was like, what? What? Okay. Nope. Come on now. Why you gotta do this to me? Heck yeah. Let's take a look at this thing. Now, here's the thing. Where's a better view of what I'm trying to show here? All of this water that's outside of the harbor I don't really want to exist. Yeah, that's awesome, Jade. That's awesome to have that much, have a good load of hickory. I hadn't seen the picture yet, but I certainly will. But having a good load of hickory wood is, if you're going to use it for smoking, is worth its weight in gold. And if you just want to sell it and get the money, it's worth its weight in gold. Not quite, but if you, because you're on property, if you have time to age and season it, people pay extra for, you know, if it's already pre-aged and pre-seasoned and whatnot. Pretzel Rocks has abandoned us. But I don't know what I want to do as far as how freaking deep this is, because this deep in here. I don't know. I mean, I guess I have to, right? Nice. Wasn't even close. Come at me. I'm a little bit more concerned about the central island that's above me right now. Like, basically, you know, I don't think that it's appropriate to do a... We wouldn't have to do an entire wall, like every single block. I'm thinking maybe pillars on the ends, on these... See how these wings, basically, are on either side of this. And I could make pillars for that. And then maybe another one pillar in the middle on each side. And do like 6 pillars that just hold this thing as one mega structure. But this wouldn't make that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. You know? I don't know. That's tough. That's tough. Guys, I need to take a quick pause. I'm going to go check on Mini Chef because I know that he is awake now. So I'm going to go check on him, make sure that he's got everything that he needs, and we'll, yeah. Give me just a moment, guys. I'll be right back. That one stays. Wait, is this empty yet? It is now. All right. He's good. So getting into this part of the harbor, I don't think we should get started. I don't know what to do. Because I'm not going to terraform the seafloor to be more shallow. So, like, if I was going for, like, you know, reality, I'd just, this water wouldn't be as deep. But I don't think that that's all necessary. I think that's getting to a level that's, it's just not necessary. It's just not needed, right? You know, if I was working on a PhD as an archaeologist or a historian, it would be important. It's not what we're doing here. We're making the best out of the game we love the most. Right? That's what we're doing here. So, you know, balance, I think, sometimes of needs and wants. Balance of needs and wants. That's always something to look at. If you're ever stuck in a problem in life, balance the needs and wants. But you got to be honest with yourself. I know it's hard to identify needs versus wants when you're talking about yourself. But you have to be committed to being honest to yourself when you're doing these checks and balances on your own behavior, right? So, just for what it's worth, we gotta try. So not going to terraform the seafloor, but like I said, I do want to get rid of this water, all of this water, and all of this water. I want to hide under terraforming. So essentially, I'm going to take this terrain and bring it up. Okay? So the terrain will contour this walkway and then be just blended up into the mesa. That's it. So, you know, what we'll probably do is we'll probably get the help of an LA and we'll just dig out all of this sand in place to help save on resources, because red sand is pretty tough, right? So we'll dig all of this out to resurface up higher, and we'll use something cheap and abundant like stone to make the platform to hold all that sand, right? So we'll just come in, make a false floor out of stone, and then layer the red sand on top of that stone to kind of recreate the desert. And then that contour, it'll go up on this side of the bridge, but down on this side, tapering ever so slightly all down to be just maybe a few blocks below the top here, right? So just a few blocks below, 2.5 maybe, something like that, because you got that half that slab on top. And so yeah, that's probably more than a one stream project. But just to break up the monotony, what I may do is some dry land work on the next one, and then go back in the water and do the Admiralty Island and whatnot. That's the name of that. That's the actual name, Admiralty Island. But yeah, I think this might be a good stopping point. We're gonna do a pancake breakfast brunch kind of deal, like I said. So I need to get together a few things to make that happen. I keep saying I'm going to try and stream at night, and it just keeps not happening, and I apologize for that. However, it's summertime. I got a kid. You know, we get into stuff, and if I'm tired at the end of getting into that stuff, sorry. Look how look. Look how lobster I got yesterday. I didn't take my shirt off either. I'm gonna pay for that. That's gonna cost me in like when I go to blend those two. That's gonna cost me. That is gonna cost me for sure. Now tomorrow is hardcore day. You been too beat to play? Yeah. Hey, it is. We're adults. Life beats us down. Adults and parents. Oh, I promise you, I never will. But I still like to at least let everybody know that, you know, you're right there. But I get you, and thank you. We have fun. But he is a good kid, and he understands kind of the need for all this as well. He knows that this brings a lot of happiness to his dad, and it helps him be a happy dad for him, right? So, and he's sharp. He knows that. He knows that this makes me happy. You know, we make a tiny little bit of money doing it, but not a lot. Just a tiny little bit, just enough to help a little bit. And so, you know, and that's important too. So he knows all that. He gets all that. He's a sharp kid, and I'm super thankful that he is the way that he is. I truly am. We're probably not going to spend a ton of time outside today because we're both kind of lobstered, but we're definitely going to also get outside for sure because summertime. We got to go touch grass. I love when kids come in here and accuse me of needing to go and touch grass, and I'm just like, it's so funny. It's so funny. I touch more grass than most people. Because usually if I'm not here with you guys, I'm touching grass. Right? It's funny. It's just kind of funny. Because they're so sure of themselves, too, a lot of the time, you know? Oh, those kids, they're so sure of themselves. They're sure they've got it all figured out. They know that I'm some nerd in my parents' basement. They got it all figured out. That's awesome, Jade. One of my brother's kids had a friend come over yesterday to the pool as well. So there's a bunch of kids and a small handful of parents. But one of the parents was like, I'm off doing my own thing. But one of the parents was talking about something, and they were like, "How did you know about that? You know, mini chef." They don't call him mini chef; they call him his name. But and he just started explaining the whole thing that this adult was trying to teach the other kids, and he's just like, "Yeah, I got this." We're all nerds here. I mean, they do have the nerd part right, Stags. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. They definitely have the nerd part right, but you as better than anyone else here knows how much grass I do touch. You've seen me touch it. Wait a second, that did not sound right. God dang it. I can take it even further. He's touched it with me. I go to bed with it and I'll wake up with it, Jade. It's just kind of a part of life. Middle-aged men, they live in the gutter. It's always there. Hi, Kay. Good morning. We're talking about touching grass. I was talking about how fun it's so funny to me when kids come in here and accuse me of touching grass, and some of them, how some of them think that they've got it all figured out and that I'm some nerd that lives in my parents' basement, and you know, and it's just it's hilarious. Because I'm lobstered right now from touching grass all day yesterday. I'm a lobster. It is a terrible thing to waste, isn't it? I know. I know. But that being said, I do need to get this pancake breakfast going. So I am going to call it today. Tomorrow we'll be in hardcore making a custom lake. That's going to be fun. That'll be cute. So yeah, guys, it's been super fun. We got a lot done today. That's been needing to happen for a long time. So now it all has structure to it. Sweet. Sweet. Excellent. Yeah, guys, thank you so much. Love your faces. But until next time, which may be tonight, it may be tomorrow morning, one of the two. We'll see. But until then, bye.